Okay, guys. This is like
10th time.
I don't know, like the 10th time that I'm trying to record this because my computer keeps messing up. And it's a new computer, which kind of pisses me off. Look at me, I'm just like pulling my eyelash. I got an itch. Anyways, I'm Tiffany. I'm from Peace Club. Subscribe on Facebook. And the admins, us admins on that page, decided that we were going to go ahead and make a YouTube channel just to kind of do something new. There's 3 of us, me, myself, whatever, Justine, and John Quill. And let's just go ahead and do the damn thing. So, my little cousin is staying with me for the weekend, coming to visit me. We are doing an About Me tag, just like to kind of kickstart the whole YouTube page and everything, get it going. So, I'm going to answer a couple questions that you guys have asked on Facebook page, and then I'm going to go ahead and tell you a couple more things about me. So, okay, just do it, I guess. My name is Tiffany. I live in Orlando, Florida. I am like a beach bum. I am always forever at the beach with John Quill, the other admin. What? Yeah, we're always at the beach. And even like before, I love the beach. Like, I love everything about the beach. I live in Florida. I'm like a Florida person. I collect records, vinyls, whatever. And I freaking, like, I love it. I love music. And I love the crisp sound of a vinyl versus, you know, music on YouTube or your phone. Of course, I still listen to that shit, but whatever. I am married. Married what? What else? I'm inappropriate a lot. I curse way too much. Like, I'm completely, like, my sensor broken, or my censor button is broken. I really don't give a fuck, you know. I have, like, that New York attitude, and I get that from my family, my New Yorker family. I'm uncensored, I'm rude.
Do that. I'm just kidding.
I'm nice, like, I really am. But, like, I'm rude at the same time. Like, if I think you're stupid, and I'll look at you and I'm like, you're fucking stupid. I know it sucks to say, but I can't stand stupidity or ignorance or anything like that.
I'm so cool, right?
My cousin. Okay, so
get on.
Let's go. Let's jump in. I'm gonna do 2 by Tracy T. First one is favorite color. My favorite color is green. What? I love neon green and cheetah print. Is cheetah print a color? Because it's pretty fucking cool.
Orange.
What? Okay. Weirdest thing you've ever eaten, and the weirdest thing I've ever eaten is a lizard with no tail. I'm just kidding. Frog legs. I think frogs are lizards with no tail. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm like absolutely petrified of fucking lizards. Like, they're disgusting. So, and a frog is the same thing with no tail. And I made a deal with my husband that if I ate a freaking frog, that he would do something. I don't even remember what he was supposed to do. But I ate it. Like, I am a fucking trooper. I deserve a goddamn fucking medal for that shit. Like, I ate the whole thing.
Delicious.
Oh my god.
Turtle's good.
Ew.
Try that.
Let's see. The next question is from Catherine K. Do you have pets? Yes, I have 2 cats. I have Chloe, who I just recently adopted, and then I have my little kitty who I've had for a year now, Lucy, and her real name is Lucifer. So when she's being a little bitch and I'm mad at her, I call her Lucifer. Like, I yell through the house, fucking Lucifer.
I like Chloe.
Let's see. Catherine K also asks, what is your all-time favorite beauty product? Shit. Got shit in my fucking eye. Anyways, My all-time favorite beauty product is pretty much everything that I've come to use on a regular basis on my face. What? On my face. I use my Too Faced Prime and Poreless Primer, my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, which I absolutely freaking love. You know, my favorite eyeshadow palette is my Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette. By Too Faced. I love it. Like, I just want to sniff my eyes at all times, like, drugs. Or just sit there with the palette and be like, oh, like, you don't even understand. Like, if you don't know the struggle of wanting to sniff your eyes and your Chocolate Bar palette at all freaking times. What? And then recently, my obsession is my MAC Lord collection lipstick. I freaking love that shit. Like, I love the color of it. It is all the rave up in this house. What? Okay, next question is by Nicole R. And it says, favorite movie. I don't really have a favorite movie. Like, I like movies. Oh my god, Maleficent. Oh my god, I freaking love that movie. Like, I just saw it. I love the Fast and Furious movies. Like, I grew up street racing. It's a no, but I did it, you know. I love it. I love all the Fast movies. Like, me and my old group of friends fucking lived by it, you know. And Gidget's like a 19, go put that back. My cousin's touching my shit. That's a no. Okay, another thing about me is I'm like OCD. My cousin's like playing through my makeup right now. That's a no. Anyways, Gidget. Gidget's a movie from 1950 with Sandra Dee and James Deeren. I'm obsessed with that movie. Like, I love it. Freaking awesome. And then Breakfast at Tiffany's. Like, I know that's so cliche to say, but I love that movie. I love old freaking movies. I love old people, you know? Let's see. Nicole R. again asks, what was your favorite school subject? My junior and senior year, I was in a program and I finished school a lot earlier than I was supposed to. You know, it was an accelerated program. So when I was done, I only went to school 30 minutes a day to kind of check in, see how I was doing and everything, and it was freaking awesome. Like, I went home before work and I took a fucking nap and I watched Law and Order, and it was the shit. So that was my favorite subject. But if I really had to choose an actual school subject, it would have been art classes or history or English. Like, I'm weird. Like, when I was I love school. Like, I honestly, I loved school. I loved learning shit. I history. Like, I love knowing the history of something. And that actually brings me to another question. This question is from Darling. And she asks, right? This is her? Hold on. No, I lied. This one's by Christina S. And she asks, vintage or new? Thrift, vintage or new? And I would have to say thrift, vintage. Like, I love going thrift shopping. I love finding out history about something. I love old things. I really do. Like, I think it's a fucking shit. Of course, I love new shit too. Duh. But, yeah. Okay, next question is by Darling. And she asks, what's your biggest pet peeve? And I have to fucking say, I hate when people chew with their mouth closed. Like, you guys need to get a handle on that shit, because that's fucking disgusting. You're at that table and you got that one person who decides to sit there and smack their food, and you got shit flying all over. You sound like a fucking cow smacking your grass. Like, that is disgusting.
What's your other pet peeve?
My other pet peeve is when people are standing or sitting right behind me, and my cousin knows that, and she does it on purpose.
It's funny.
Let's see. Darling also asks, what is your sign? And my sign is, I am a Leo. Yes, I am a Leo. My birthday is August 19th. And I completely live by, I don't live by it, but I agree on everything about my horoscope and my sign. Like, I'm hard-headed, creative, I'm loving, I really am. I'm rude. I'm outspoken, like, I don't have a censor, I tell it how it is. I honestly, like, I can't stand people who sit there and try to beat around the bush. Like, if somebody has news that they need to break or something, I'm the first one that they go to. Hey, can you tell this person this? Because you're loud, obnoxious, and a bitch. Let's see, what else? What else? Da, da, da. How many boyfriends have you had?
5.
We don't. I've had a few, quite a few, but I have a husband, and that's what matters. Like,
End of the line.
yeah. Dusty P asks, who is your girl crush? And I have 3, and I finally remembered who the 3rd one is. Oh my god. Okay, so I have Kat Von D. She's just amazing. And then Pink, and then Taylor Momsen from the Pretty Reckless. And I know John Cool is gonna hate this because she hates Pretty Reckless, but they're just freaking rad. Like, straight up. Taylor Momsen. Yeah.
Yep, bro.
Yup. Yup. All of them. They're freaking awesome. They really are. So those are my girl crushes.
What about me?
Favorite pie by Dusty P. Pumpkin pie. Like, I can't even stress this enough. I hate cake. Like, I hate cake so much that everything, like, I have, my graduation cake was a pumpkin pie. And for my wedding, I had a wedding cake, and it was beautiful, and I freaking loved it. But my mom snuck me a pumpkin pie because she knew I hated cake. How awesome is that? Ginger asks favorite beauty product or a favorite makeup thing at the moment. And I kind of went through this earlier about like how I love everything that I use on my face, but if I had to pick one thing, I think I would pick my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Eye Palette. Like, that's freaking amazing. I can't even get over it. Oh, and I'm weird. Like, I really am. I'm so weird. True that.
Not as weird as me.
True that. Let's see. Christina S. Let's see. How you met your significant other. We met on Facebook. Like, we've always grown up around each other. Like, we went to the same elementary school and high school, and we actually had the same friends in high school, but we were just never around each other at the same time. And I actually thought he was one of my old friends, and let's see, yeah, I thought he was one of my old friends. They had the same first and middle name, and I just did not look at my cat is like climbing all over me trying to cuddle. Yeah, I just didn't look at the last name, so I added him, and he says that I stalked him. Like, oh man. Anyway, so like, we went to the same elementary school, same high school. We actually grew up like a couple houses down from each other every single time that we moved. It's funny, like, I'm older, so he stalked me my whole life, whatever. But we grew up on a lake, and my house was one side of the lake, and his house is on the other, and we just kind of always grew up around each other. And he actually used to date my ex-best friend, and me and my ex-best friend weren't talking at the time, so of course I never met him. But she was going, and they had broken up at this time, but and they were still friends. She was going to go hang out with him at, the movies or whatever, and she was like, hey, you want to come? And I was like, yeah. Well, it just so happens that me and my husband had been talking on Facebook, just as friends, and I told him he was too young for me, because I never dated anybody not even like a couple months younger than me. So we were just talking as friends. And then we've pretty much been together since that day. We met, and now we've been together for a couple of years, and we're married, and like we pretty much haven't left each other's side since. And I've got to say it's like the best freaking relationship that I've ever been in. We are weird. Like, I took my curtains down in my house, and I feel bad for the people that can see in through our windows. And not anything like that, it's just because we're weird. Like, I'm weird. Like, my husband will be sitting on the couch, and I'll just jump on top and sit on his shoulders. Like, I'm weird. And I'll be like, what are you doing?
Hello there.
So, yeah.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm freaking weird. Favorite place to shop by Christina S. Sephora. Walmart. I'm like always at Walmart. You can find everything at fucking Walmart. And thrift stores.
Walmart is so awesome.
Like, I get lost in Walmart. My husband hates going places with me. And then, like, the Millennium Mall of Millennia, whatever it's called. Sephora, like, I'm forever at Sephora. Whether it's just me and my husband, because I drag him, of course. And IKEA! Oh my god, have you guys ever been to IKEA? That's like freaking Disney World. I say Disney World because I'm in Orlando, and we got Disney World here. Y'all in California got Disneyland, but IKEA, it's like, my husband took me there one day, and I was like, oh my god, you love me. You really love me, because this is like freaking a theme park for us addicts. Us makeup, and oh my god, I went there and I spent like so much money because I went there one day and I bought a vanity. Like, and all the stuff for it, and I couldn't stop. Like, I wanted everything. I looked like a freaking crackhead looking for, for crack. I was like, oh my god, you love me. Oh my god.
You love me, friend.
I was just looking for everything. Like, I just wanted to look. I didn't want to, of course I wanted to buy everything, but I just wanted to look at everything. My husband's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm trying to take it all in. He's like, you should see yourself right now. I'm like, you love me. You really, like, you listen to me. Oh my god. I can't believe I ever lived without IKEA. Like, for real. Oh my god.
I thought that was
Okay, we're gonna end this on Christina S. asks if you could favorite fairy from Tinkerbell. If you could be a fairy from Tinkerbell, the movie, which fairy would you be? Bitch, I am Tinkerbell. What? I am always Tinkerbell.
She's always been Stinkerbell.
Yeah, that's the thing between me and my grandma. My grandma, from like day one I was born. Yeah, she has called me Stinkerbell. I was obsessed with Tinkerbell when I was younger. Like, in high school, my 9th grade year, I had freaking Tinkerbell bed sheets.
Awesome.
What? How badass is that? Like, y'all niggas couldn't even sit on Tinkerbell.
I think she had Tinkerbell drugs.
Tinkerbell drugs. What? Anyways, so my grandma is the most important person in my life ever. Like, she has raised me since day one. She took me in as her own, and she's always called me Stinkerbell. Like, my grandma still calls me to this day and is like, have you found Stinkerbell yet? And I'm like, oh my god. And I embrace it. Like, I'm like, no, I'm looking for her. We talked yesterday. I don't know where the hell she is. My grandma's just laughing.
She broke her.
But I love my grandma. My grandma's amazing. She really is. Anyways, so that is about me. You guys have had enough of that shit. I am weird. I am all sorts of kinds of shit, and I'm really sorry. I hate my voice. Once again, I hate it. And if you guys have sat through this whole fucking video, you need to, like, message me your address, because I'm going to send you a gift.
We love you.
So, anyways,
like Kermit the Frog.
Peace, love, subscribe, girls, YouTube channel, subscribe to that shit, down below, thumbs up, what? Subscribe. Stay tuned for Justine and John Quill whenever the hell they decide to do their videos, because John Quill decided that she was gonna go on a freaking vacation this week. Lucky bitch. Oh my god. I'm missing my beach buddy. Like, hurry the hell up and get home. No, I'm just kidding. Have fun. You guys have fun. Stay tuned for the next videos and subscribe to that shit. and then, like, tell me on Facebook that you fucking watched this. What? Have fun.
Peace.
Bye, bitches. What?